Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today I thought I'd go over with you the things that I have purchased so far for Sublimation. Some of these came from Amazon, some of these came from Heat Transfer or something, I gotta look at the name, and a few of these actually came from Ikea. I didn't have much luck at Ikea, so I only got like one thing from there. It's the only thing I could find, and I got the last two. So let's start with Ikea. I saw a video online and I was also shown the same video, so I decided to go ahead and give it a try. Now the nearest Ikea from me is almost an hour away, and I despise driving out there because the drivers will cut you off continuously, and then they'll flick you off and get angry at you when they're the ones cutting you off. I don't understand that, but yeah, it's a drive, and it's a stressful drive, and it's not good. So I only found two of the white ones on top of that. So it's the rugged, the bath mats, and they're 100% polyester, and you're supposed to be able to sublimate on them. I only found two of the white ones. The last two white ones, I checked their stock online as step 2, and I happened to find the two. And then they had boxes and boxes of the gray ones. So I purchased two of the gray ones as well. These are $1.99 a piece, which is an excellent price. And it's gonna be practice and see how they turn out. So two of each, $1.99, not too bad. I also got my son a stuffy. Next thing I got, and this came from where I got my heat press from, which also I managed to pre-order the other heat press, which I'm excited. I won't get that until like a month or so from now. Looking at two, they can change the date. It was something that first popped up when you went to make the purchase. It's kind of letting you know that this is what you're getting first. Initially, they're going to ship out X, Y, and Z, and then you're going to get the rest of the things whenever they're available. Which is the one thing I need is what's pending whenever they send it, but it's okay. We're going to make this work. So, yes, so I got a couple of these, and they're all supposed to be sublimation blanks. And these are little magnets, or little, you can sublimate them, and they came with little magnets, and you can attach them to the bag and stick them to your fridge or other things such. And then I got like little coasters. So one's supposed to be glossy, one's not. So I got one of each. And then I also purchased mouse pads. So you can sublimate on these as well. And they were all really good price. I only got a little bit of everything. Again, I just want to try these out, see how I feel about them, and go on from there. Now the rest of the things came from Amazon. These had really good reviews for the most part, but there was one that, I'm gonna start with that one. So this one, when I purchased this, the title reads 32 of these. It does not read 32 of, or 16 of the bag and 16 of the strings. So when you receive this, it's mislabeled online, so when you purchase it, you're only really getting 16 instead of 32, because they count the bags themselves as 16 and the strings themselves as 16 pieces to equal out your 32. I was initially going to return this. I decided not to because all the reviews are just stars with no words. That was my first mistake right there. I read the description. Nowhere in there states that this is 16 pieces and 16 pieces. So I want to write a review where hopefully others can see it and understand really, and hopefully maybe they'll change the title on this in the description because it's misleading. So next thing I got that I'm actually kind of really excited about is this. It's supposed to be like a phone wallet. You take a little sticky back off and stick it to the back of your case. It's supposed to be sublimation. The next thing I got were a couple of keychains, and this was described accurately, so it does say that it comes with X amount of pieces, this and this. So really good price as well. Again, I only got a small amount because I just want to try this out. I have these as well. I kind of like these. I didn't realize that the back of them is actually kind of glittery. So it's got some glitter on the back. And then these were the other magnets that I purchased. We'll see how these turned out. I'm not entirely sure how these are going to work out, but it does say that it's for sublimation, and there's supposed to be 16 of them in the box. I also purchased these for your wrist, and I'm not sure how I feel about them. They were a really good price and they had really good reviews. So maybe when they're pressed, they'll look a little bit better. And then I also purchased these ones right here, and they were all packaged very nicely. These were also listed correctly, where it tells you it brings X amount of these, and these. And then the last thing that I have so far, and again, I'm not sure how I feel about these, but I guess once I press them, we'll see. But for the little chapstick holders, and you can sublimate either side. So we will see how these turn out. The last thing I need to get would be software. I loved the way it printed out with the other software. Not a silhouette, the colors are off. I have to play with that if I want to use that. Or I have Photoshop. I can try using Photoshop and see, learning how to use or match colors and things like that, the settings. And then I can just use Photoshop, but I really just want to buy the other software. So far that is everything that I have purchased recently. Everything was very affordable, small quantities, had really good reviews. Again, just I honestly don't even want to link this down below. I'm gonna try to link everything else that I've purchased so far, but this I most likely probably will not. I'm sorry. Just I went back and read it, and I had somebody else read it, and it does state there's supposed to be 32 of these, not 16 and 16. So another thing recommended to purchase was something that would help you kind of filter the air. They said once you press the sublimation, there's some chemicals that come out, or it can just smell really bad. Some people get headaches, itchy throat, and things like that. So I do have windows here. I have not opened them, and they'll be a little hard to open because the desk is in front of them. I am right next to the front door, however, so I could always do a fan, and I tried that, but we have cats. So yeah, two of them tried going on an adventure. Yeah, no. And they've never been really outside, so I wouldn't want them getting scared and then getting hit by a car. So I ended up purchasing this one here from Amazon. I'm going to try it out and see how it works out. If you have any recommendations or any sites I'd like to link down below, or let me know, or others down below, please do so. I'm still looking for a couple of different things, such as shirts. I'm hoping to find some soon and try them out. Did not like the ones from 5 and Below. They have this blue thing that comes through once you press them, and I don't know if it goes away when you wash them or not. We'll see. Other than that, I'm going to finish the video here. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.